This is the step that most people skip, and that is why you are stuck. I would audit my life in this way before I would try to redesign it. This is part two of a 5-part series. What I would do if I was starting my pre-retirement now. This is around creating and designing an energy audit. First, you're going to look at your life pillars. I've spoken about this before. What are your life pillars? If you're curious what I'm talking about, you can Google Wheel of Life and look at Google Images. You'll see lots of different versions of the Wheel of Life with lots of different categories that people sort of measure their life with. I created my own life pillars that's the foundation, the map, the blueprint that I want to design for my life in retirement. What do I want to make up that vision, that wheel? And for me, my life pillars are fun, fulfillment, family, fitness, faith, and future. So there's 6. And everything that is important to me fits into one of those categories. So your first step is figuring out what are your life pillars, what's important to you, and what are words that mean something to you as you define and label those pillars. Next is to assess and to figure out how does that life pillar look for you right now? And what you're going to do is you're going to rate it on a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being high, and 5 meaning that it's going wonderfully. 1 or a 0 is that you're fully depleted. And as you're assessing each life pillar, I want you to take a few minutes and really think about it. In this area of my life, does it feel heavy or does it make me feel light? Do I feel like it's draining me or filling me up? Is it a faucet or a drain? So, really peeling back the layers on that area of your life and think about how much time and energy and focus and priority am I putting into this life pillar? And has it been worth it? Is it coming back to me in some way? Is it filling me up? Is it taking me to have, leading me to having the life that I want to have? So that's the second step, is to just really assess each pillar and rate it 0 to 5. Then you're going to see it's going to start to point you in a particular direction. Okay, I said that, but maybe. First time that I did it, I was like a 0 or a 1 on every single category. So that was like a cold water in the face. That was a clear message to me that it was at that point, it was time for me to really take some action. If every area of my life was rating that low, there was something that I needed to do about it, right? And but I couldn't fix every single life pillar all at once. That was just daunting and overwhelming. And I was already depleted and feeling exhausted. So what I had to do at that time is I had to figure out, okay, which of these life pillars could potentially feed the others? You're kind of trying to figure out where could you get the biggest bang for your buck, so to speak. What can you prioritize so that once you start filling up that life pillar, it'll sort of spill over into other areas and help you in the other areas. And I had to give myself permission to let go of some of the other areas that were also scored low, but I didn't like, I just needed to give myself permission to put that on the back burner and not worry about it right now. So that's what I'm suggesting. Like, you rate it, you look at the numbers, you see what the numbers are telling you and what direction to go. If there's too many and it's still blurry, then you got to prioritize which of these will help feed the others and then take it from there. Most of us are not necessarily exhausted from doing too much. Most of us are exhausted from putting too much time and energy and focus into things that are draining us and into the parts of our lives that are draining us. So if you can adjust your energy and figure out where it best serves you, that's going to go a long way for taking you to designing a retirement that is perfect for you. I'm not asking you to blow up your life completely. I'm not asking you to get rid of everything that you got currently going on. We don't know if is it the job? Is it what's going on personally? Is it your friendships? Is it your relationship? Is it where you live? You know, all these different factors. And that's not even touching on the external outside world and how that's impacting you as well. We just want to get a sense of what do we have control over, and where can we start first that's going to help us get to where we want to be. This is just one example of what I take you through in the Permission to Pause workshop. If you are ready to design your own retirement and live a happy, full, joyful existence right now, not waiting 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, then check out my Permission to Pause, How to Design Your Pretirement. My name is Amy Palmer. I am your Gen X big sister, signing out.